Have you ever been in the mood for a Spanish-style gourmet dish but weren't able to make it at home? Well, my name is Miller Boyce, and I'm here to show you how to make a chicken quesadilla from home. The first step is to begin washing your hands to avoid any bacterial contamination. After washing and drying your hands, the next step is to begin heating vegetable oil inside of the pan. The step that follows heating up vegetable oil inside of the pan is laying a tortilla. In this case, I have a sun-dried tomato basil tortilla, but in any case, you can use whatever kind of tortilla you would like. Lay the tortilla on the pan and begin to move the vegetable oil around the pan just to evenly distribute it. The next step is to begin spreading cheese evenly all throughout the tortilla shell. After spreading the cheese throughout the shell, the cheese will begin to melt. After doing that, you'll begin to spread jalapenos and pico de gallo all throughout the tortilla shell. After spreading the cheese and the jalapenos evenly throughout the tortilla shell, it is best to spread pico de gallo all throughout the tortilla shell as well. Now that we are about halfway through this process, I hope you are now beginning to see that it is not so hard to make a chicken quesadilla at home. Now that our quesadilla is heating up with ingredients all inside of it, I'll begin to cut the chicken. To cut the chicken, you would want to cut it into small bits to ensure that each bite contains at least one piece of chicken. Now that you've gone on to cut the chicken, the next step in the process is to season it. Seasonings for chicken range far and wide, but the most simple and most basic seasoning for chicken is just salt and pepper. So evenly spread salt and pepper all throughout the chicken and mix it together. Your next step is to take that chicken, place it into a pan that contains vegetable oil. Spread the chicken around, just to also spread the vegetable oil around. And begin to heat the chicken. And now while the chicken is heating, the tortilla is also heating. This ensures that both of these two items will cook at a timely manner so that each of them are done around the same time. Now that the items are going on to cook, it is best to begin cleaning as you are cooking. This ensures a smaller mess in the end of things. As these items continue to cook, I'd like to talk about the credibility that I contain when it comes to cooking one of these quesadillas. As a line cook at the restaurant named Carolina Ale House, I've spent years maintaining my skills of a cook, as I've also continued to develop my skills as far as chicken quesadillas go. I've diversified the ingredients and I've changed things around to mix up the flavor. And overall, I think that I have a pretty good grasp on how to make a chicken quesadilla, how to make a steak quesadilla, how to make a shrimp quesadilla. I mean, there are all sorts of quesadillas you can go into. You can do different seasonings and different ingredients, different cheeses, different tortilla shells. There's so many different options when it comes to this topic. Now that your chicken is fully cooked, the next step is to place that chicken inside of your tortilla. As so. After placing that chicken inside of the quesadilla, the next step is to fold the quesadilla over. Make sure that all of the ingredients are evenly distributed throughout that quesadilla before taking it off of the stove taking a knife and cutting it into either 2 triangles or 4. All you have to do next is take the quesadilla, place it on a plate however you may like, and enjoy. Now that you have learned how to cook a chicken quesadilla, I hope you've all come to the realization that it is not so hard. And remember, a chicken quesadilla can be the reason for your survival, and in turn, it's very important to know how to cook one. Thank you all for watching. My name is Miller Boyce.